love the packaging, man. Look at this. MikeDurbin.com, guys. Help Mike out, man. It's a beautiful action figure, bro. Beautiful. MikeDurbin.com.
I want to knock something out first. So as you know, I have a simultaneous feud going on with this guy Hauser and with these two jackoffs. What are their names? The guys that are always burying me on their podcast?
The guys that recently...
Pharaoh? Something?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to address both of them.
Okay.
First, let me give you a little preface here. So this was sent to me, I think, Hughley, but I want to make sure.
Or Durbin, maybe.
The Hauser thing.
Durbin also said something, but I'll first go Hughley.
All right.
Okay, so he put up a... Who do you want to talk first about, Hauser or the two jackoffs?
You tell me. If you want to talk.
All right, we'll start off with the two jackoffs. Wait a second. Huh? Go ahead.
What are their names again, Joe? What are their names? Monty and the Pharaohs?
That's Monty and the Pharaoh. I guess you...
Have you ever listened to the podcast?
No. But what I...
So they showed a clip. Well, let me finish. Okay, so they showed I saw a video, a clip of me like on a couch or something.
I haven't seen
talking. I was on there. I don't recall this, though, because it obviously wasn't that big of a deal to me.
They're just clout chasing, bro. Nobody knows them, so they want to get us triggered, to start some shit. But so this was sent to me by our boy Mike Durbin. Okay. So these guys thought that. Remember that when I left the Max Moon character, that Paul Diamond took over?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So let me say two things. When you see, because it was a very open mask, it wasn't like Pentagon that's kind of closed, or it was a pretty open mask, right? I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah.
So you could tell that facially that is not me, okay, even with a mask on. And number two, my voice sounds nothing like his, okay?
I thought it sounded a little bit like it, to be honest.
Yeah, you're just being a dick. And so Mike goes, I'm gonna trash those two dorks on the next Get My Go. You're not on that show anymore, right?
I may do that one. Yeah. No, we're all good. They haven't done too many, and I take off all in that case.
Okay. So anyways, this guy writes this disco. His name is Monte the Pharaoh.
Yeah,
I know there's two of them. One's Monty, one's a Pharaoh.
All right.
Their team.
I got a couple names for them in a minute. But anyways, so he writes, does it really matter in the end? His promos were terrible either way. If it weren't for Kevin Nash, who knows where he'd be? Honestly, he should be sending Nash gift basket every Christmas for giving him a career in the first place. So let me educate these two morons. Number one, I'd already been a huge star in Mexico before I even came here, but I know nothing that happens in Mexico counts. The Kevin Nash thing was they had Luger, Sting, Macho, and they were looking for somebody to put in there. They could have put anybody in the company, right? But him and Scott came to him and they said, would you like to be in the Wolfpack? And I said, yes, absolutely. He didn't get me my job in WCW. I actually had to do a tryout in Las Vegas with Psychosis, and that's how I got my job. So I don't understand how you think Nash, the Wolfpack, that was him in Hall. Yeah, what were you going to say?
No, just that you had your WCW job before Hall Nash arrived anyway. 6 months
right.
before.
And not only that, bro, if the guys, they're cool guys. Like Disco's very good friends with them. They're super cool guys. They weren't going to pick some dipshit to be in the fucking team. But anyways, wait 1 second.
I like to address one thing about those guys.
I just lost you. Go ahead.
Well, I saw, and I guess it's because we answered an email and everyone was kind of like, oh, I don't know these guys. And that's all it was. And Disco, I guess, had done their show, and they're like, but Disco was on our couch, and then we smoked it. Like, it was a very memorable thing for these
Disco
guys.
doesn't even remember it.
Exactly. But then...
How long ago, Joe, if we can do this.
Find out what year it was?
Find out when the time frame was for this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not... I mean...
Well, so exciting, Disco forgot.
I mean, let's be honest with these guys. Let's look it up here. Are they on Twitter? What's their Twitter again?
I think one of them commented about the show on Twitter, but what I've seen is people send me the YouTube clips about it.
Okay.
Now, I see that they...
Well, no, pull up one of their... Do you have one of their YouTube clips?
Okay, so Disco, you were on their show 2 years ago, and you told them about how you got your name, and it's had 8 views in 2 years. I'm not shitting on you.
Well, that's how popular that show is.
That's the same. I mean, where was this?
4 viewers per year.
So look and see if you find the location where that was at.
For some reason, I think it's Cali.
2 years ago?
Yeah, I'm going to double down on this comment again.
Maybe I was in New York doing an autograph signing. And...
Oh, wait, you know what? They also have one from 4 months ago that does have 212 views where it says, the studio turns into Disco Inferno, and then you're on their show. I'll try to find out where it was.
Try to find out where wait, is that 2 years ago from the YouTube clip?
The YouTube clip says 2 years
ago.
ago.
Okay, well, I don't know. That doesn't mean that necessarily was when that was recorded, because I've been turning down media requests forever.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think within a 2 year time period. I can't recall doing any.
I think it's 2 years because there's a second clip here. Disco Inferno, today's pro wrestling comment, what makes a good something. 13 views 2 years. So 2 years ago sounds about right.
13. That's why I don't remember. Nobody remembers it because nobody saw it.
I just want to say real quick because they got offended, and so they watched the clip, and then they were like, Conan sucks, and Max Moon sucked, and Disco's this.
Right.
Then they came
it's really
so a fan that's never done anything or be in the business is saying this to me. So I give a fuck.
Right.
But the ironic thing was the one guy's got really stringy hair. The other guy has, figure this out, a bald head, sunglasses, and a beard, and he goes, their co-host looks homeless. Which maybe I do sometimes, but we kind of have a similar look, guy. I mean, you might want to look in the mirror about that one. So
yeah, they just sound like two marks, which is what they are.
And you know what?
Right?
There's 2 wrestling shows on Believe right now, and it's us. And somehow it's Monty and the Pharaoh. And the thing is, we could have not been enemies, but they got really...
too late, dude. Too late,
exactly.
because I'll tell you this, if I had a lower IQ, I would probably enjoy their bullshit more, right? They're just...
They brought that up. They're like, well, we're on Believe too. And they
who gives a fuck? I'm going to predict right now that they will not be in Believe in 2025. There, I just gave you Monty and the other... 2025, yeah, I'm also high. But bro, these guys are...
I'm definitely in the camp of Monty and the Pharaoh. I'm kind of like...
All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
Let me just tell you...
Monty and the Pharaoh.
Let me just tell you...
Because I think what you didn't talk about was how you had to carry Scott and Kevin's bags. That was like a...
Yeah, that was only the first year. Anyways, but bro, they just come off to me. First of all, they're clout chasing 100%, okay? And they're just trying to be never going to be nobodies. Kings of the reach around, walking, talking, glory holes, crumb cakes. They can both eat a dick.
Disrespectfully like that.
And you're both dismissed. Class over. Get the fuck out of here.
Look at this guy's Monty and the Pharaoh. And the Pharaoh. Okay, let me look on YouTube.
Typical wrestling marks when you see them.
And for being like it says in their description, like the hard hitting wrestling show, wrestling historians. And Durbin's point was like, yo, if you're wrestling historians, you might have known that was fucking Paul Diamond, dude.
Right.
Wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's an oxymoron.
Wait, so how many members?
And let's italicize the word moron. Yeah.
Okay, they have 20,000 subscribers to their YouTube channel.
Right.
They've had 3,300.
Right. Yeah, we're in the business and we never heard of them. And you were on the show and you still don't remember who they was. What does that tell you, dude?
I mean, I just don't recall these guys.
Right.
I mean, it must have been a short interview. I don't cares.
Yeah. So the other one.
Okay, so here's Joe. Watch you play this. This is a short clip here. Let's play this. So go to your YouTube channel, Joe. Yeah. All right. And on the YouTube channel, they got the shorts. Okay, play the second short there about Conan. See what they're saying about it. Why is Conan forgiving wrestling? Right there. It's number 2.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Think about that, dude. Just think about that. That guy should be embarrassed to even talk about wrestling. Like, you've lost all credibility. Like, why is that forgiven? Why is Hogan not forgiven that racist comment? Conan is forgiven for Max Moon.
That promo itself should never be forgiven.
Think about that, dude. Just think about
It wasn't
Well,
Conan.
the funny thing, they're talking about the Maximum promo that they thought was.
How great is that, bro?
I know,
Are
right,
these
yeah.
guys irrelevant scumbags?
Right,
People
right,
mind the
yeah.
clouds or what?
Right,
yeah.
right.
And the guy does kind of look like you, Joe.
I know. So where does he get off?
Well,
But,
show that clip again. I want to see the guy looks like you.
A
Well,
little
no,
bit,
he's the white bald guy with the goatee.
Well, just show it to me. It wasn't really
He looks like everybody you're going to see at WrestleCon.
Yes.
with no girlfriend.
Right.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget